Here are the 10 most populated cities in the world with their metropolitan areas taken into consideration. What's happening, FTD Facts family? We're at Kenton here. Got 10 cities to look at, so let's begin. Number 10 leads us to Osaka, Japan, 19.2 million. The Keihanshin metropolitan area, comprising of Osaka, Japan's third largest city, is inhabited by approximately 19.2 million individuals. Due to its past significance as a center of commerce and industry, the city remains a financial hub and home to several large Japanese corporations. With its reputation for food, culture, and contemporary architecture, Osaka is a favorite tourist destination. On top of that, the city's metro system is very impressive, carrying over 900 million passengers every single year, which is definitely remarkable when you compare it to other places like the UK. However, like most modern megacities, traffic congestion is a significant concern due to crowded roads, and even affluent individuals may struggle to find suitable housing there. Coming up next, we have Beijing, China, 19.4 million. Beijing, one of the 9 Chinese provinces and municipalities situated along the Great Wall of China, is the capital city of China. And despite being the world's most populous country, China's population declined for the first time in 6 decades back in 2022. Over the past several years, the nation has witnessed a significant decrease in birth rates, reaching a record low of 6.77 births per 1,000 people. In an effort to counter this trend, the government has abolished the one-child policy and introduced incentives such as cash rewards and tax cuts to encourage more births. However, these measures have yet to result in a sustainable increase in birth rate. Coming in the number 8 spot, we have Mumbai, India, 20.1 million. Mumbai, a historic city enriched with culture and art, is constructed on 7 islands. And it's renowned as the home of Bollywood, the Indian film industry, famous worldwide for its lively movies and musical performances. More importantly though, it serves as the commercial and financial hub of India, with most of the country's largest corporations headquartered in Mumbai. As a result, there has been a significant influx of individuals from rural areas wishing to settle there. However, this situation comes with some challenges, including inadequate sanitation and substandard housing. Mumbai also experiences some of the world's busiest roads, and this is primarily due to insufficient high-capacity infrastructure and the overburdened public transportation system. Dhaka, Bangladesh comes next, 20.2 million. According to National Geographic, Dhaka, the largest city in Bangladesh, has a population density nearly twice that of Manhattan, New York, with over 18,300 people per square mile. The city receives up to 400,000 low-income migrants annually, many of whom have been forced to relocate due to flooding, erratic rain patterns, and other climate change-related natural disasters that have caused several regions to be submerged or suffer from drought. The next city coming in at number 6 is Cairo, Egypt, 20.4 million. Cairo is known for its historical significant architecture, and it's most famous for being home to the ancient Egyptian Giza pyramid complex, one of the 7 wonders of the world. It also houses 11% of Egypt's population. To address the city's significant traffic problems, there are proposals to establish 2 monorail systems there. And despite frequent dust storms and desert climate that may appear to be uninviting, people continue to flock to Cairo and visit it. They want to see Egypt. Coming up next at number 5, we have Mexico City, Mexico, 21.6 million. Mexico City, situated on the Valley of Mexico Plateau, is the oldest capital city in the Americas and sits at an altitude of 2,240 meters above sea level. The city has experienced a phenomenal growth, with its population growing from a mere 500,000 in 1900 to 9 million by the 1970s, as the large number of people from rural areas migrated to the city in search of employment. However, due to a shortage of housing, many of them ended up establishing illegal shanty towns around the city. Despite the challenges, Mexico City has developed into a hub of commerce and a popular tourist destination with an abundance of museums and dining establishments. It's worth noting though that if it were a separate country, the city would be South America's 5th largest economy. Coming down to the number 4 spot, we have Sao Paulo, Brazil, 21.8 million. Sao Paulo, while a bit cliched, is a city characterized by stark contrast, where immense wealth and extreme poverty coexist. The towering skyscrapers of the financial district loom over the city's slums. And one of the major issues facing the city is water supply, as it has few natural sources of potable water, compounded by the city's haphazard building layout. Nonetheless though, crime rates have been decreasing and air quality has been improving steadily in recent years, and all of that makes it more livable for all of its inhabitants. Long ago, Shanghai was a modest fishing village, but due to its position on the southern mouth of the Yangtze River, it was transformed into China's largest city and one of the world's largest. Also, Shanghai is recognized for its Nanjing Road shopping district, and this is a blend of modern shopping centers and conventional Chinese shops and eateries. The 5.5 kilometer stretch of streets is among the busiest commercial regions globally, with 1 million visitors shopping there daily, alongside London's Oxford Street and Paris's Champs-Élysées. From there, we head on to the number 2 spot, Delhi, India, 29.3 million. New Delhi has been the capital of India since 1947, and it is part of the larger metropolitan area of Delhi, which is the 2nd richest city in India after Mumbai. The National Capital Territory of Delhi, or the NCT, comprises not only New Delhi, the nation's capital, but also several other regional states. With a history of over 2,000 years, the city faces infrastructure challenges due to its age, although recent road building projects have alleviated some traffic problems. However, pollution from roads and industry remain a major issue in Delhi, as does the standard quality of housing, with around half of the population estimated to live in inadequate accommodation. Coming to the number 1 spot in this episode, we visit Tokyo, Japan, 37.4 million. Tokyo, which was originally called Edo, underwent a name change after Emperor Meiji in 1869. Prior to its transformation into a metropolis, Tokyo was a modest fishing village. With a population that represents over 25% of Japan's total population, Tokyo is the largest urban area in the entire world. It's a bustling metropolis. It's very densely populated with an average of 2,642 people per square kilometer in the greater Tokyo area, which covers just 13,452 square kilometers. This high density creates challenges for its residents, such as limited living space and congested traveling. But there you have it, guys. These were 10 of the most populated cities in the world. Let me know down below in the comment section, which of these cities have you visited? I want to know. And if you did make it this far, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up. Thanks for hanging out with me in this episode here on FTD Facts, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.